Alright, hello and welcome back to another Hearthstone Tavern Brawl where we're not live streaming it this week. Okay, so we've got some Days of the Frozen Throne. Free cards. So we've got a gold Happy Ghoul. Cost 0 if your hero is healed this turn. What else? 1 card. That's not what I'd call free cards. Play 40 Knights of the Frozen Throne cards. Okay, well, that's easy enough to do for 300 golds. What? I thought that vanished for a second. It's nice. So we can't even recycle it. So Paladin or Warrior. Okay, Paladin, cards or a Warrior. And we've got our pack from... was it the Dungeon Run or did I just get that from another thing? So Duel of the Death Knights. Okay, so that looks a bit like a face on him as well if you just sort of hide the rest. I know it's his shoulder. The DKs, the Death Knights, have all come out to celebrate the Days of the Frozen Throne. Choose a class and you'll get a random deck at the start start out as a Death Knight. Okay, so you start out as the Death Knight of that class. Let's go Warrior. So I guess it's to encourage, you know, sort of Frozen Throne plays. Try saying that 600 times. It's hard enough seemingly to say Frozen Throne even once. The Knights of the Frozen Throne. Yeah, repeat that. I'm sure you could introduce other awkward words into that. So, I mean, there's somewhere. Reaver City donated an Immortal HD subscription. I don't know if that one was old. There's CGCHQ or something. I need to do that thing, so I'll give you a proper shout out later. Yeah, of course you've got Jaina. Jaina's the best one. Okay, so
I will burn this world and rule its ashes.
That's a really slow intro, isn't it, from you? I mean, oh my god. Yeah, Jaina's the best one, clearly, so of course you're on Jaina. So these are the official channels if you're watching it anywhere else, then someone stole my content. Okay, so we've literally got...
will not be spared the wrath of hell.
Okay, deal 1 damage to all minions. It's not great. Whenever you draw a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Well, I mean...
You're shivering. Are you afraid?
Not even hard. I mean, you know, I can do this. I mean, or do I want to add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand? Sure, let's go. Really bad idea. Really bad idea. This is really bad idea. They're both really bad ideas actually, because it's Jaina, you know, she's just going to use her spell on it and steal it. It's really dumb. That was really dumb play, but I mean, all my minions are really dumb. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Yes, of course you would. Why wouldn't you? And that gives you lifesteal, but at the same time, I get to kill that. I should have cast the spell first. I mean, then that's a 3. So, yeah, you'll trade into it, but it's not the worst. But still, you know, it's like the 1-cost minions are going to be bad for us. So this is really terrible. I mean, next turn I'll do that. We'll probably have some stuff. I'm sure we'll have a lot of stuff. Of course you do that. Smart plays, I confess. After you play the rightmost cards in your hand, draw a card. Okay, so you'll always do that. I mean, I need to actually do that to get rid of that annoying thing, because otherwise it turns into something really good. Then I will do this, I guess.
I'll never tell.
It'll force her to maybe trade the 3-2 and then recycle it with her power, which would be smart. If not, she's done. Unless she's got a really good minion to play, which she probably hasn't. Why have we got become this guy? Also, we didn't start with the Shadowmourne. You'd think we should have started with the Shadowmourne if we start off being transformed into the hero, but I guess not. You know, which makes Jaina even more overpowered because we don't even get the benefits of having that. Okay, well that we've clearly got to do.
Winter is here.
Okay, so what did you get? Just Divine Shields? Okay, well that's shit. This is a shit deck. Indeed. Okay, so you can trade into that to make it into a 1 health, which would give you advantages. See? She can play smart. But at the same time, I need to smart play, right? So you didn't make it into a 3 health, which is what you were hoping for. If you control 3 minions with 7 health, deal 7 damage. Wow, that's never going to happen. Okay, so I'll do that, and then we can damage every minion. It will kill everything. Other than doggos. But it'll damage that, it will kill that. I mean, I should... We can't even afford that. What am I thinking? Okay. Whenever one of your other minions dies, summon a ghoul. Well, I mean, we're not going to be able to do that. Arcanite Reaper. Not great. 5, 6. We don't have any good plays at all. Like, at all. Is it even worth attacking? I think not. We need to end our turn. Right, I'll save it next turn. Maybe hit... Oh, shit. We're going to be frozen. We're not even going to get to use that. Well...
The future is ours.
Okay, so you get to do that again. Yeah, but I mean, we literally may just have to play Jane, because it's like the best of all of the abilities, you know. If we don't get even the starts and things. Wait, which one has the 4 horsemen? If you summon all 4 horsemen, it instantly owns your enemy. Charge Divine Shield as well. Great. I mean, we're dead. Right, I'm going to resign this one. Okay. Which one was it? Was it Paladin? Because someone's the Horseman. Let's do Horseman for the memes. Okay. 1 of 40. Okay, so Paladin. I believe I may be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't know them that well. But we'll see which one has the memes. And if we fail on this, then we'll just go Jaina. Because Jaina's the easy win. Jaina is very easy win. It's very hard. Okay. Maybe it's Hunter. No, we've got the one. Okay, so we're just going to literally throw out sheep to instantly try and own. We're going to try and own him with sheep.
The light's justice has failed.
I don't mind these. Sure, we'll keep those. I mean, you know, give minion +4 attack and +4 health. If we put it on one of our sheep, we can make a super sheep.
There is only my justice.
Summon a 2/2 horseman. If you have all 4, destroy the enemy hero. We're literally just going to go for 4 horsemen. Mean death. We're going to mean you to death. Okay, Divine Shield minion. Well, I mean, you're going to have to literally attack my sheep.
The time has come. I return.
I returned! Thoras Trollbane, yeah, troll. Trollololol, it's the troll meme deck. Okay, so 3. I mean, draw a Divine Shield minion, or at the end of your turn, summon a random 1-cost minion. Okay, of course you've got to trade with that. But guess what? I mean, you know, after your opponent plays a minion, reduce its health to 1. We'll save that for now. I mean, do I want to... We'll save the sheep for now. It's a different 2/2. So we don't have any Divine Shield minions. Again, yeah, the most useful cards you've given me here. Okay, what are you doing? Destroy Murloc and gain +5/+5. Wow, that's horrible. Okay, so discover a secret. Okay. 2/1. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, draw 2 cards. After your opponent plays the minion, reduce its health to 1. Sure, we'll take the Noble Sacrifice. I mean, it's probably not smart to play it right now, but we'll do it. I mean, it'd be better to play it against one of our sheep, you know, to save our sheep. Yeah, you're just gonna run into my Noble Sacrifice. I mean, I could essentially give my thing the Blessing of King. That's pretty bad. Okay, so that's literally down to 1 health. Okay. At the end of your turn, summon a random 1-cost minion. So I could be... Sure. I mean, that's actually got taunt, so that's pretty bad, right? So 4. So that would be 6, which again doesn't survive that, so... It's kind of bad. So I'm just going to leave that guy out there. Taunt, No. After this minion attacks the hero, adds a copy of it to your hand. The Feral Gibberer. Gibble double gibber. No. We're just going for silly meme deck, so you know. He's probably not going to notice my horseman amongst all that. He did. He's trading with it, and he's trading smartly. Okay. Restore 8 health, draw 8 cards, discover a spell that costs 5 more, give a minion +2/+6 and taunt, and summon a... I mean, 4, 5, that's just 6 on its own, isn't it? So, it's not ideal. I mean, if I give that, I can get through that, and then get an extra Feral Gibberer for the memes! Sure, let's just take another Gibberer for the memes. Why not? We're going to have a handful of Gibberers just for the heck of it. Just crazy and silly. Did I turn off the overlay? There is the overlay again. Let's turn it off and make sure it's off. Let's hope that I actually pressed record, because that would be pretty dumb if I didn't. Did I press record? Shit. Hearthstone won't break OBS if I get out of the game, thankfully. Okay, we are recording because it's not... Oh, fuck me. Giving me shit. Okay. If you played an elemental last turn, discover a spell, or I can have a +2/+6 taunts. Okay. That would allow us to kill that and it would still survive.
Frozen throne calls.
Let's do it. It's not the smartest plays, but it survived. Okay, and we've got an extra Feral Gibberer. We can pop his Divine Shield with anything. Okay. We're mainly going for the mean rings also. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a piss take, isn't it? Okay. Spells cost 2 more. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if you'll have spells that cost anything. Right, so let's do that and then let's make the spells more expensive. Okay. This is Darian Morgraine. Have you got a migraine? Craft a random zombies. So I can kill his 5/3 with my 5/5. It's going to be pretty easy to do that. Unless he just trades with it anyway. Because, you know, we're trying to keep our little minions alive. Destroy a Murloc and gain +2/+2. Right. Suddenly, it is harder and harder. Okay, so there's another ship.
The time has come.
We can't do damage. Discover a spell that costs 5 or more. Set a minion's attack and health to 10. Okay, you will die by a horseman one way or the other. It may be dino-sized. It may be a dino-sized horseman of the apocalypse, but, you know, it will be a horseman of the apocalypse that will kill you. Even if it's on a T-Rex. It's a T-Rex-sized horse. And the horseman as well, you know. It's literally... Actually, no, it would be a raptor riding a T-Rex. That's my horseman of the apocalypse. Interesting move. Okay, what do you do? Give a friendly minion +1/+1 to kill my thing. Interesting. And survive. Okay. This person is playing very smart. Very smart indeed. We don't have the ability to restore health. I mean, 6? Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, you'd have to trade many of your minions. Sure, you've got health equity against me, so, you know, it'd be pretty bad for us, but still. Yeah, this person can trade very smart. Actually, okay, so you got a good death rattle. Again, you're not attacking me. Children Dragon gain +1. I mean, if you trade all your minions, I end up with them. Actually, God. Oof, we can do magic. Oof. Okay, I mean 3/4. The temptation. I've got to put that on there. Put another one of those on there.
No peace, no rest.
Restore 1 health. Okay. I mean, if he did have a field out there, that dino-sizing, because it would take a lot of damage and just keep gaining attack. Oh my god. Boom, man, what a night. It's these random zombies that's actually going to do us trouble. We can't really beat this with the minion deck here. Okay, give a minion. Ooh, hello. Okay, so I mean we're at 10, sure. We can echo this to Oblivion. Just give it all the damage in the world. If we could put it on that guy, that would have been amazing. Or a dino-sized guy, you know, just literally dino-size him. Okay. You're very survivable now. You kill that. Okay. Now you'd have to trade both of your minions into it to kill it. For whom the bell tolls. Rush. Okay, now you can suddenly keep things alive. That's pretty annoying. These zombies are going to be the end of us. We're not going to survive zombies. Okay, so we may have to just play Jaina and play it smart. It's not ideal. Okay, I don't know what it did with the note that had the person's name who gifted me things. Okay, so I mean, change an enemy attacks minions attack to 1. Okay, well I mean I could do it to the 6th, but that would be dumb. So I'll do it to that. Follow me, rule.
The time has come.
Sure.
I return.
I mean you can kill it with the 6, but you could have killed it with the 5 anyway. So it's like... The Holland. Yeah, the 1/5 isn't a beast. Oof. Jesus. This guy's zombies are overpowered. Okay. I mean, literally I have to heal, but I think we're still dead even if we heal. Really? You play Stampede now after you played all your beasts? I mean, you know. Give a random lifesteal minion in your hand, stuff that you don't have. Okay, nothing is going to save us. Wow. Okay, well,
You have triumphed.
You have triumphed this time! I mean, there's a very, very easy way to find the names of Wealth Football. Okay, so, I mean, let's go Jaina. And then whilst it is loading up, if I go to my channel... Hello. There we go. Okay. It was taking forever to open a new tab. Okay. Frostlich Jaina versus Jaina. Okay, I can't even see the screen at the moment. Okay, so CGKGHBG gifted me a subscription to Lucy Pie or Lucy the Gamer. So, and King President gifted me an Uberhaxer Nova sub. And then Reaver City obviously gifted me an Immortal HD one. Right, so I will get rid of that for now. Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion. Well, that's shit, isn't this? Okay, so yeah. I always appreciate subs, and there's going to be another video for all of the new followers. So I'm going to be doing that separately and later. And, you know, actually... Okay. Well, I mean, I could even just give you... That's actually fodder for me. Thank you very much. It's the mind games, because we can both do it. We have to play mind games with each other. Okay, so if I go to Streamlabs...
Ready for action!
And then I can trigger things. Okay, so I mean... 3 damage. Right, so we have to keep everything out of 1 HP range.
I consume to your power.
What?! We can't win like that. I thank you for giving me my power. We can't win like that. You weak wimp. You chickened out. I mean, come on. That was going to be an exciting battle. And you fucking chickened it. You're chickened out of us by a mile. Like, why? Why? You couldn't handle another Jaina. I'm the true Jaina. I'm the true Frostlich Queen. I will be your queen.
Fear power. Fear
Okay, so we've got the coin.
who wield it.
Not ideal. It's a turn 1 card, but it's a feeder. It would feed her. Okay, so giveaways live? What? No, we're not doing giveaways. Okay, so hello to all you lovely new subscribers. This doesn't seem like the right amount. Okay, so It says I've got 18 people, so why is Streamlabs slow to catch up, right? So it's probably even more than this, right? So everyone that's coming on the screen right now, 202 minions with taunt. You might try to shoot one of them, and then that would give me the other feeding range. So I will accept that. You cannot feed off them just yet. Okay, so I'm actually going to refresh the page, and maybe even more people will turn up on the list, because that's how it works sometimes. Okay, there, that's more like it. That's the right amount of people. Okay, so the Steel Jack. Wait, is it my turn? No. Why are you taking forever? Okay, so that was. Thank you, you idiot. I am your queen. That's your queen. The Steel Jack. It's Bystander, Cherry Escalade, Cortex Monitor, Frickstick TTV, Congo_SY, Tark Safelvi, Robbie Ricoyo, Mr. Xian, Olbach W.
Shivery stick. Are you afraid?
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Are you afraid?
Job done.
Wait, whoops. I didn't realise it was still my turn. I thought I'd ended and I've thrown the coin away now.
Do you need a
What an idiot.
blessing?
That was stupid. No, you fed off it yourself. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I've called everyone out in various videos, but you know, that's where the thing ends, which is a bit unfortunate. Right, so I can freeze it. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Add 2 1/2 minions to your hand. I'm such an idiot. I really thought, right, so you cannot get it. I mean, if I trade with that, I'm gonna go for your face. And then I'll put this guy out there as well, and that would not be the best. I mean, you might have spells that can help you reduce all my minions to 1 cost, but that also gives me 2 options to feed off them then. Okay, so everyone that has hopefully subscribed should be all getting things on the screen. Or follows, you know, feel free to follow. Yeah, you can feed off something now. What will you feed off? That is your choice. I mean, I can feed off even more with your stuff. I can super feed. Actually. Okay, well played, well played. Except I can deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Okay. So I can do that. I can feed off your Mad Bomber. And then if I trade... Right, so I trade her into that and I trade into one of these. And then... You know, that's dead. They're within 2, so you can't feed off them yourself. But it puts them in feeding range for me. So, you know, we do get our meme battle. So everyone has followed on the screen that you didn't follow lately. So, Petsals, you're going to feed off it yourself. Okay, so what can I do here? Interesting battle of the memes. So I don't want to feed into you myself. Okay, so you will outright kill it while killing your own thing. Not bad. Not bad. What are you going to play? Literally chess. Literally chess. Mana Worm, okay. So, you're suggesting that if I do that, okay, so gain +1 for each minion that died this turn. Well, I mean, it's not 5, unfortunately. Okay, so that stays frozen. Okay. So I am going to put Pyros out there. It's not the world's greatest play. And then I'm also going to put the Jargon Buster out there. That's not literally what it said, but for some reason I read something about Jargon rather than Igneous. I don't know why. Right, so Petsas, are you the presidents of PETA and the SAS? I don't know. What is wrong with me today? Right, so yeah, hopefully you all had your on-screen experiences. I'll have to do something separate for you all. And Double, you're stupid. You've left me perfect feeding range of that, unless you can super buff it, but you can't. You're worried now. You thought you thought that was going to stay at 1 HP, but you're missing that your other thing is staying. You're letting me feed off your mana. Okay, so that doesn't get to go anywhere for you. Your opponent's spells cost 2 more. Well, who cares? mean, I eat your mana worm, for one. And then I start to think, what do I want to do? And that would literally go up to 2. Spell damage +1. Sure, let's do it. Then you need to do even more to that. So, you don't have the ability to take it down to 1 that I'm aware of right now. Anyway, so, we will earn our pack the hard way. This is going to be a long fought battle, by the way, because of all the... okay, that's smart.
Well played.
He gets to feed off it by turning into a sheep, but also I can still feed off one of his unless he freezes my minion. He might miss that, he might be stupid. And at the same time, actually I can always... yeah, that's a smart play. That's not. That was stupid, because you've now put it to 1 HP, which is what I wanted to attack with it anyway. So now I can transform that into 1 for me, and then I can trade my 1-1 into your 3-2. If I want it. Do I want to? It does also give it the opportunity to all minions. Interesting. Spell damage +2. I mean, that immediately I feed off of. I mean, give a minion spell damage +1. Yeah, we only have 5 MP, so we can't do anything else.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
£1 fish! Lol. Get your £1 fish here today. Oh, that's an old one. That is a super old one. Okay, so, you were stupid with your trading. You could have traded into me that didn't leave your minion exposed to 1 HP. And that would have been smart, but you didn't. And you attacked my face. There is no attacking face, because we've got so much lifesteal. We've got to burn through our entire deck of minions before we ever get to attack face.
Away.
You are playing poorly, not tactically. Okay, so you can kill that, which does not allow you to succeed. That is actually dumb, because if you outright kill that with your other minion, which you didn't. But I can still, yeah, that's still dumb. Whatever you do, I can trade with you, because now I can trade my 2-3 into your 3-3 and turn it into a 1 HP minion, which allows me to eat it, unless you got a taunt. Or a way to buff them and heal them. Either of those. You've got a taunt. Okay. But I can still turn that, even if you take away 1 HP from it, which you were considering. You are super considering it. Take a HP away from it, go ahead. Or from me. I mean, whatever you do. None of it's going to work. I've got 4 damage on the board and then I can defeat it.
A real
You had to realise that, right? You had to realise that I could just eat it. If not, you were pretty dumb. You had to have realised.
A fatal mistake.
Right. And when you were doing that, a fatal mistake, I thought you were trolling me. I didn't realise. I was kind of off the screen at the time. I do apologise. Summon a man... well, you don't have any... Good job I re-rolled that into my deck, isn't it? Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3 attack. Well, I mean, it's literally going to take damage once, then it's going to be eaten. Because you were dumb. You... Dumb is you! You is dumb! That was stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, I need to do that, for one. Which gets eaten and turns into damage for me. And then I will trade Pyros into that, because, I might as well. And then we don't play any 1-1 things. How much would you gain? You might gain a fair amount. I mean, how many minions died this turn? Right, so... multiple? Fuck it. It's enough.
I'm bad to the bone.
3. Yeah, it's enough to survive. That makes it playable. It's playable. That's all we needed to care about, was making it playable.
Rejects the Lich King.
It's got Divine Shield, so you can't do it. Whoops.
By my frozen
You didn't
heart.
realise that. You were hoping to eat it, weren't you? Oh, diddums. Oh. Sorry, I'm super British today. Super British. Diddums. You fucked up. Okay, well, I mean, it would be smart for me to actually attack your... Wow, you are dumb. It's actually smart for me to attack face. Boss. In which order? I mean, I should trade that. Eat that. I mean, we're never going to get to play that. Okay, and then I will trade you into that. Because it survives. I'll trade you into that. And then I'm not going to make Pyros 2. I mean, you can trade your Zealots into me. But if you do that, it's stupid because it's exposed. So you would eat my 3-2, which would become a 3-1 if you're smart. But then I could just eat your Zealot anyway. And you're attacking my face, which is stupid. Because, you know, we've got lifesteal. We're going to be overfed, for sure. Okay, so you need to try and trade with Pyros, actually, to be smart. So you need to throw everything into Pyros, and then eat Pyros with your magic. Otherwise you're done. Otherwise you are completely done.
Time melts
You are
away.
done. You are not going to do it, are you? So I can trade my 4-4 and my 3-6 into the 8-8 and then eat it. You're very dumb. Yeah, you saw the feed. But you fed poorly.
Bow to your
That's even
mind
poorer.
is now.
It's in... Okay, so I see the freezing. I mean, right, so if I do the 6, it's unfortunate, right? So whenever this minion takes damage, 3 damage to your hero. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. I'm gonna leave it out there. I'm gonna eat you. I could freeze it forever, actually. Spellbender, and then all these 1/1s that I'm not gonna play. We've got board advantage. Yes, I've put a 1 damage out there. Actually, she made it 1 damage, and I should have maybe fed off my own minion. Because she's going to feed off it now. But it's not the worst. We're super ahead. We are super ahead. 3-6. But I can still trade into it. And then I can still trade into your
Dance to my
rates.
song.
Okay. So, I mean, if I feed off my own minions, I can feed off any of these that I want. It takes extra cost, but you're drawing kind of dead off your fields, aren't you? Oh, you're actually going to freeze it and take damage yourself. Okay. Played an elemental last turn, draw a card. Well, we didn't. I mean, I will trades. And take it out in trades! That's super wrong. Okay, so we will freeze that, You're gonna get some of that big fucking... Okay, so I'm gonna eat the Shadow Flipper Penguin. It's gonna become something else. And I'm ahead, I don't need card draw. I need options. Right, so I'll start eating my 1/1s. Just to get rid of them, right? So you should trade your 3-3 into my Pyros, otherwise you're dumb. You're not going to, are you? Is that a last resort? Deal damage for a spell cost all minions? No. Okay. That is stupid. You are dumb. You've made it eatable now. It's edible! It's very edible. It's got an edible complex. It's a very edible complex on that thing. I mean, you could either trade with my Pyros, or you can trade with one of my things. Yeah, but it's still edible. I just need to trade 2 minions now. Sorry, I've got a very itchy nose. Either of those plays was dumb and wrong. You nearly fed me. I mean, you know, actually it would be smart to do it to your 2-2 because I'm not going to feed with that. You think that that's going to save you? No. I get to eat that, I get to eat that. I get to actually eat you. Then 5, I mean if I do that, you're hoping to trade that into that, but I can cut you. Get cooked! Get completely cooked. Okay, I mean, it's got 2 health. I might as well put it out there if you can't hit it. Avast, my mateys! You've got no health. Why is your health so low? You've been going for face. I haven't. I've been trading minions, and yes, somehow I've done damage to your face. And I cucked you. You were hoping to trade into that. You made it 4 health to make it edible, but you cucked yourself. The health restore, not bad. You fed me. What are you doing? Unless you got deal 1 damage to all minions. Okay, you don't. You've lost.
I concede to your power.
I am the true Frostlich Queen. Thank you. Let's open our packs. We earned that one. We were gonna win anyway. That person just conceded because it was the right move to do. We had already won by that point. You know, we had complete advantage. We were gonna win. Give a damage minion +3/+3 Conical, Blood Cell, Corsair, Temple Enforcer, and Worgen Infiltrator. And then we have nothing special, Explosive Trap, Circle of Healing, Shadow Step, Falmar, Farseer, and Vaporize. So pretty much all things that we've already got. So probably everything is just dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Yes, ashes to ashes. Literally. Okay, so 9. We got 1 card out of that. But that was the Tavern Brawl for today. Thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.